I want to talk maybe more with you about some of the outer stuff. So when it comes to a guy's looks, like what are some of the things that he needs to be aware of, focusing on, and what are some of the quick, like real actionable stuff that maybe a guy listening to this can begin to kind of implement today?
Oh, okay, so I just want to make sure before I get into this that I'm not super hypocritical right now because I am the most unshaven I've been for a long time, but I will explain why. I'm currently in Tulum, Mexico with my wife, and we've been here, and it has just been this wonderful, freeing experience where I'm just kind of letting go in a way where I can just be more free, and it just feels good to do that and to have that break from always being super clean shaven and always looking my exact best. Like you can see, like, my hair is kind of a mess and I'm wearing just like this t-shirt. So just know that I'm in a space right now where I'm allowing that to happen. I'm conscious of that and I'm
Yeah.
really enjoying that. Okay. But
Well, you
anyway,
also got you've also married the dream woman, right? So you're no longer on the hunt. And I'm curious if these things
yeah, but you
change
got to be
once
careful about that. You got to be careful.
okay.
Like she likes the scruff, and I know
Yeah.
that. You know what I mean? And so if she ever said to me something along the lines of she just didn't find it attractive, I would take note of that, and I would make sure it's like, oh, okay, well, she enjoys clean shaven. Of course, I don't want to do everything for her. I want to be able to do things for myself too. But if it doesn't matter to me, but I learn, oh, my partner likes it when I have a beard or clean shaven, and I don't care. Well, why wouldn't I not? Why wouldn't I do the thing that makes her attractive to me? I would want my partner to do the same thing if I had certain things that were things that I found attractive. You know what I mean? So for me, I know in this scenario, it's not big of a deal. But when I give guys advice and I tell them to look their best, here's appearance wise. So first few things is one, you want to go to a stylist and you want to spend anywhere from like 50 to $100 on a stylist, meaning don't go to your super cuts or quick cuts or whatever those $10 haircut things are, and they just kind of get you in and out. You want to go somewhere with a specialist who knows how to make your hair look the best. Even if you're thinning or you're bald, they'll just know what to do. That's their job. And of course, you in order to find that person, you got to spend a little bit more money than you might be used to do that. That's why I say like 50 to $100 to that specifically to get that kind of hairstyle. So we'll work top down. And then after that, in terms of your beard, some guys can't grow a beard. I recommend if they can't grow a beard, if it's kind of patchy, comes in and uneven in a lot of places, you really just want to go clean shaven. You're just going to look the best that way. It doesn't look good when, only your jawline has hair. And then as you move up from there, it thins out. It's like you're going to look better when it's just clean shaven. And then a guy like myself, I can grow a beard. I know other people who can grow beards. Um, Still, you want to stay to, again, of course, I know that there are women out there who love big beards and love that. Like, I understand there's exceptions, but I want to teach guys how to be attractive to as many women as possible. So I want to give them a larger pool so they have more opportunities. That's why if you can grow a beard, you want to keep it pretty tight. Keep some stubble on there. Learn, you go on YouTube and you can learn very fast just how to trim it properly so you get that perfect line that goes along your jaw. And so then it looks, really smooth. Unlike what you're seeing now where it's just like all over the place. So that's going to make everything look better with
Yeah, you
your
don't want the
face.
you don't want the chest to neck extension. You don't want it
No,
connected from the chest hair to the throat.
ideally not. Ideally not, right? And you also, if you have to wear glasses, men look better when the frames are very thick. So if you have to wear glasses, thick frames looks the best. It's hard to explain why. I don't know. Like you ever look at men who are like in their 50s or 60s, they have these kind of like nice thick frames. They, they look more intellectual. It just looks nice on them.
Masculine. There's structure to them as well. I
Yeah,
think.
I would
Yeah.
say so. I would say so.
Yeah, Earl
And
Earl Nightingale, from like the 20s. Like I don't know if you've ever seen any of his old stuff. He's like the original kind of self development guru. Wicked voice, like it's powerful. But he's got all these old videos shot in black and white, and he's got these thick square frames, and like in his
yep, I
suit, it
just
just
looked it
looks like
up.
all put together, man.
Sharp,
Yeah,
sharp. Yeah, exactly. And then, but if you can help it, I think people generally look better without glasses. So contacts is the way to go. So contacts it's just, I don't know. It just looks more, it looks better if you can help it. Okay. So, and then in terms of like what you wear, to start off, wearing clothes that fit you and that have neutral colors, you can't go wrong. So neutral colors are gray, black, and white. So if you have a mixture of clothes on, let's say you have like black jeans and a white t-shirt and a black jacket, and it all fits you really well, I don't care what brand it is, like you're just going to look good. If you do that little tweak, plus the tweaks I told you with your face and what's happening above the neck, like you're going to look super attractive, and that could all take 1 week.